Do you guys want to talk comic books for a little while?
We already did. What
Yeah, I
comic book do
understand.
you want to talk about, sir?
I saw the ENGLENTINE. You did a review of Wonder Woman, Justice League Dark, The Witching Hour.
Okay.
Dalton, have you caught up to that?
I have not caught up. Is that the one where they're stupid with the Lords of Order lore?
That is the issue of Justice League Dark right before that.
Okay.
Then yeah, so Witching Hour takes place after that.
Okay.
Yeah, I told Dalton about how they retcon magic in the DC universe, and he was pissed.
I
Of
I
course.
I can't I can't and won't even because God damn it. Why?
Did you just do the I can't even right now? Are you fucking
But
12? Are you
I
on Twitter? I can't even right now.
I'm sorry, but when something that stupid happens to magic in any universe, I'm just I have lost any ability to give a fuck. Why?
Yeah, I gotta say, Witching Hour has done a really good job of showing why Wonder Woman should not be in charge of Justice League Dark.
Well, I don't think that I wouldn't. I understand they want to push Wonder Woman, and she's
Look,
hot, she's so hot right now. But
put her on the
I just
team,
don't
certainly, but don't
understand
make her in
why.
charge.
I swear to gosh, words are coming out of my mouth. I don't understand why she is now the head of magic. Why is she? Oh, she's always been a magical being. Never has she been. Okay, yeah, the gods and all, but she's never been like Dr. Fate magic.
Yes, she's not a
Anyway.
magic. She doesn't wield magic. She is inherently magical.
Yeah, and she's kind of like Thor in the sense that yes, she is magical, but if you took
She's not a
her
sorcerer.
yeah, if you took her innate powers away and handed her a spell book, she would look at you like you were fucking insane.
But now all of a sudden she's supposed to be a spellcaster. It just doesn't make
Well,
sense.
it's kind of like when they made Captain Marvel a spellcaster and lazily finangled him into the Shazam
Yeah.
legacy. Just no. Like no, that's not how his powers work, and more importantly, there's a reason why that's not how his powers work.
It's
Yeah, it's really weird. It's a weird title. I'm not into it yet. I want to be into it. It's like just haven't been able to get into it yet. They're okay. Like their individual books are good, but the overall story, I'm just
there's some
no.
continuity errors in the story that I noticed. But
Okay.
oh yeah, for the character Monitor Dawn that they introduced during the event, right? Well, that character actually should not exist in the current DC universe.
Okay.
What did they do? No.
Well, the character only came into the DC universe because of a time traveling event when the Justice League went to like ancient Atlantis,
Mm-hmm.
and she and her husband Monitor Raven came back to the
Mm-hmm.
present with them.
Mm-hmm.
But in the current DC universe, that never happened, so she should not even be there.
Joy.
Yeah, that's actually where we also got the Apache Chief. I thought that was kind of cool. That was a good Justice League story. It was like Obsidian Age or something.
Yeah,
I think it was called the Obsidian Age. Yeah, that was a good story. I like that one. I don't really want to talk about Witching Hour because all that can be said about Witching Hour is it's all right, and then we could say some triggering words for Dalton.
Yeah, I am indescribably butthurt about the Lords of Order being.
Can we talk about how nobody is acknowledging the death of Wally West after Heroes and Crisis #1?
That I am. You know what? That actually ticks me off. Yeah, in all of the books, in all of the Teen Titans, here in Heroes in Crisis #1, Wally West dies, and then everybody fucking ignores him for the rest. They have all these funerals for Roy Harper, but nobody's talking about Wally West at all.
Like not even in the Flash series.
It's actually disgusting. And I've heard from people, oh, this is Dan DiDio's, he hates Wally West, he hates Nightwing, and blah, blah. Yeah, sounds to me like a lot of people hate Dan DiDio or Dan Didio or whatever you want to call him. Let's see. I want Constantine Nightmare Nursing's a Tana in the movie. That would be fun, Ulysses. Englentine, did you watch animated? Not yet. Not yet. I haven't. That is on the list of things. All last week I was watching Halloween. And by the way, I did finish that up. Even though we did the live stream, I went and finished. I was thinking, okay, so now after we had the discussion, I think bus fucking actor, I think he made Halloween Resurrection. They need him in every Halloween movie. Oh God, that movie sucked.
There's one other comic that's really kind of annoying me.
The one thing that really surprised me though is I'm watching Halloween, the Rob Zombie, and all of a sudden there's Mickey Dolenz from the Monkees selling guns and cursing. And I was like, I forgot he was in this movie.
There's one other comic that I'm really finding annoying. It's the Teen Titans comic with the current lineup of characters, because
you are on your own on this one, brother. I am so into that book. That book is
really
so
because
good.
It's kind of annoying because Damian Wayne isn't being written the way he usually is. Normally, he's very harsh and a lot more tactical. It seems that they've kind of reduced that part of him. Not only that, but the character of Roundhouse is incredibly annoying.
He's
super annoying bouncing boy from the
Legion.
Yeah.
No, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying that book. Yeah. I mean, it happens that way. Some things are for some people. Some people don't like saying,
And the daughter of Lobo needs a new person, needs more personality than angry punk chick.
No, I enjoy the book. I like it. I've been having fun with it. It's a hell of a lot better than Titans. But that's not saying
Titans
much.
was good for a couple of issues, but after Nightwing got shot, it's gone downhill.
Yes, a lot of stuff, but that's the whole today. The Didiot, says Maxo. Didiot is trying to Snyderize the comics. A lot of people are having a hard time with what's going on as far as certain characters are concerned. And what the fuck is up with Rick instead of Dick?
Hawkman has been consistently good.
Yeah,
Hawkman is awesome. You know what? You know what? As far as this conversation is concerned, what I had in my head to do is a rank all of Marvel, rank all of DC, because I do these review things, but like, what books are actually good? What book? Because we could do that. There are some books that are sometimes good, sometimes bad, and there's some books that are consistently bad, and there's some books that are consistently good in both teams, Marvel and DC. So I thought a good video, or if you want to do it live or something, if y'all have an opinion on it.
I was actually going to do that. I was going to do best of current DC and best of current Marvel.
No, I'm doing every one of them ranked. So yeah, I thought that might actually be good because get a whole bunch of the knee jerks. A lot. Oh, Marvel sucks, and you suck for reading them. All right, sorry, I put out a video reviewing Marvel books. And I'll get that for both. Why are you even reading these books? You should go to Indiegogo. I've gotten that message a couple of times. Oh yeah, I get that. I get that because I do those review things where I put out 20 or so reviews in one video.
Did you see that they're announcing a new Guardians of the Galaxy book written by Donny Cates?
Yep.
And the Cosmic Ghost Rider might actually be part of the team, which I really hope is a thing.
I am so torn on that. On one hand, I have not liked any of the Guardians of the Galaxy comic books, but
like even the OG
so far. No, recent since the movie came out, I should say.
Oh yeah, me too.
But Donny Cates seems to be able to do no wrong so far.
Yeah,
so
but
I'm kind of torn.
Here's the thing, Marvel, if you happen to be listening, Donny Cates cannot write everything.
Yeah.
I mean, he's great, and I love his work, but you can't just like spread them out so thin, because then there's the potential for dropping quality.
Yeah, you can't just milk
that
Johnny
happen with
Cakes
Good
until he's dead, Marvel.
Let's see what's going on in the comment section. Join the Alterna Master race. Maranya saying they changed Nightwing to Rick so we could get a proper dick pics anymore.
Oh, I can't believe they did that.
Let's see. Nobody. He's nobody's gonna call him Rick.
No.
Let me ask you something, Rick. How long?
The dumbest thing ever.
Have you been in Rick? Let me ask you something. No, nobody's.
Yeah, no. He's not. He's Nightwing Rick, and no, sorry, no.
No, if they decided, if he's too fucking iconic. I mean, if they decided tomorrow that we're gonna name Batman Ratman, no, still Batman. It's no.
Yeah. Other than the obvious Rick and Morty jokes that will inevitably be made from this, it's a fucking stupid decision.
Tillium, I don't remember which run was Bendis, because they have a new #1 every 6 months, but I would doubt that I liked something that Bendis wrote.
Them calling Nightwing Rick Grayson is like them calling Green Lantern Harold Jordan.
Oh,
just doesn't work.
That was painful.
I mean, yes, technically that is his name, but it just doesn't work.
Spiffy saying I stopped reading because I don't like Marvel. I was just a big F4 guy. I don't like how Reed and Sue switches between being perfect couple and absolute hell. Yeah. Well, yeah.
Is that what's going on in
like I said,
right now?
Well, no, the last issue was pretty good. Now it's pushed back because Marvel. I don't know what I always said. Be careful what you wish for. Johnny and Ben will be gay for each other, and they'll be divorced. So,
did you see the epic mistake that Marvel made?
You mean in the Star Wars and the Wolverine book?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, go out and get Return to Wolverine before they take it off the shelves, because there's a mistake. The pages got switched out with Dr. Opera. So yeah, you get an error book, sell it on eBay in the next few days for 24. Whilst people still think they can make money off that shit, because people are going to forget there was an error to it, and they're going to forget to care. So yeah. The only names Nightwing has been called over how many years has been Dick and Richard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody's going to be, oh, well, Dan Didio says it's Rick now, so that's what we're going to be. No.
The only one that really calls him Richard is Alfred.
And that's because he's all proper and British and shit.
Yeah.
Walter West, Bartholomew Allen.
Oh, Richard. God, that hurts.
Rick, we had too many people calling him Dick and saying Dick is bad. Dick is like 1940s. Nobody's named Dick anymore. Someone must have said.
Yeah, Dan Didio, and also by extension DC, eat a dick, please.
Yeah, nobody fucking cares. And by the way, some people actually do call him Matthew Murdock, so that one doesn't go. Timothy Drake as well.
Yeah, but nobody's calling him Jonathan Stewart.
You know what? Since we're talking comics, excuse me, and we're talking DC, I want to lament for a second the fall of the New Age of Heroes.
Yeah,
there were some good. Now I'm hoping that the three great ones are going to hold on. Silencer, Sideways, and Sideways is good. It's not great. And Damage, please let those three hold on at the very least.
The Terrifics has also been good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Terrifics. You're right about that. I can't believe I forgot that one. Terrifics and Brimstone has been very good in my opinion.
Brimstone started slow and then picked up, and I called it when I made a video about it. I told him that it's a slow read.
Yeah, you even said on here that be paying attention to, and I remember I was like, oh, okay, I guess, but yeah, since it's been really good, it's been fun, but damn, everything has fallen the wayside. Oh, by the way, who has seen Arrow with Silencer.
Yeah,
Silencer is on Arrow now.
they made her.
She's actually.
They made
tech.
her device. They changed her from having a power to tech.
It's not a power, but I still like it. I like
But
the way it's handled. I was
the
a little
fight
weird
between her and the Black Canaries was awesome.
Yeah, it's done very well. I just wish they would call her Silencer and put her in her outfit so it can bring some publicity to the book. There you go, gang. Can you believe it? A comic book channel's live stream actually talking about comic books. Holy Toledo, can you believe it? Thank you very much to Mr. E for directing the conversation there. So what did you think about the points made here? Let us know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to join us for our next live stream, and don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe, and if you haven't done it already, ring that bell, because sometimes, just sometimes, YouTube does its job and actually notifies you when we have a live stream or video comes out. Also, now this is the way I'm trying to make a living, aren't we all anyway? But this is the job. And if you don't mind helping support the channel, please go on over to Patreon. Drop $1 in the till. Help us keep the lights on and help us keep making videos for you. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.